And we're in, and welcome back to Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, where today we got another festival. Yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to this one because the Pac Man Festival. Mostly because I'm curious to try out his stage. Now again, we won't have the character. I'll probably get the DLC eventually, but not right now. So, the festival is going to be about collecting rings and hitting people with items. So I was trying to think, Orbo. What build do I do? I don't have Pac Man. Exactly, what do I do? So I thought, wait a second, there's a build I've been wanting to do since the beginning. Well, not a build, but I want to play Eggman in his own car. So I figure, now's the perfect opportunity. We gotta get hit by items, gotta hit items, gotta collect rings. Perfect time to play a power character, right? And for our gadget setup, we are going to be running Attack Item Bounty, Attack Item Up, Giant Rocket Punch, and Quick Recovery. Makes sense if you're trying to hit people with items, right? Yeah, it's not the best, and I want to experiment with a few other things like double items and more invincibility, but let's just stick with the classics, shall we? And with all that out of the way, let's get on to our first race of 3. Alright, for our first race, we are on Team Yellow, and we are Radical Highway. Yeah, great way to start off a Pac Man Festival, not a Pac Man stage. Yeah, I know it's not a guarantee, but whatever. Alright, let's see how Eggman plays, shall we, in his own car. Attack items. Sometimes they do really well, and sometimes not so much. Let's see how we do today. Alright, let's race. Get a little tap boost. Shouldn't really worry about rings, cause, well, we're gonna get hit by a million items, but whatever. Oh yeah, look at that. First item, person with invincible, I don't get anything. And then I get hit midair. Oh, what a great start. Alright, giant boxing glove, there we go. Some rings, thank you very much. And super boost. We'll take that. Can we land up here? Yes, and... Huh, that happened. Shut up. Of course, miss items, gotta dodge the boom boo. That's pretty important. Get flattened, also important. Yep, this is exactly what I expect to happen. Ooh, monster truck. This ought to give me some attacks. 2, and that's it. I will take 2. Nearly. Oh, I was in first? How'd that happen? I wanted Alaska. Never mind, I'll take the steam. Frenzy time. Yep, item frenzy, you'll still never get an item. See what I mean? Stop pushing. See, I max power. I hear that, power is not pushing power. Yeah, I'm a power character, that person clearly wasn't. And I still get shoved. Whatever. Whatever. Just go with the flow, just play the game. And get wrecked by items. But it is item frenzy, so... You know, what could you... Hey, I didn't know this was over here. And monster truck to dodge. And completely miss everybody because it's the air. But we will take an absorb. Try to reduce damage taken. Okay, final lap. This is pretty important. Item out and get hit by everything. Yeah, I love it. It's annoying, but I love it. Ooh, yellow boom boo. That'll help us out. And throw that back. Hope somebody gets hit on the charge. Get a nice boost to dodge this item. Cool. Not even going to try to go to the side. Not even going to try to go to the side. Don't want to have that failure again. Get flattened and pushed to the side. Perfect. Exactly what you want in the final lap. Get hit by more items. Yep. Okay, can we get this double? Nope, because we're getting our items swapped. Does not matter. I'll do something good for the final and at least I can hit somebody, I hope. And I got thrown into the item. What a great first race, right? Oh, that was bad. Yeah, but that's what happens during an item frenzy. That's what happens during the item frenzy. Honestly, Eggman doesn't control as bad as I thought he would. I'm gonna have to make this a regular build. And did we really win? That was horrible. I mean, I'll take it, but how? Yep, okay, we'll take a nice quick first victory. On to the next race. Alright, for our second race, we are back on Team Yellow, but this time we're at the Pac Man stage. Yeah, I can't wait to see how this stage plays. Minecraft was nice, Bikini Bomb sucked. So let's see how Pac Man does, shall we? Also, I'm seeing a lot of Pac Man ghosts. I haven't seen a Pac Man yet. Guess people care more about the ghost than the Pac. Ah, shut up. I know that was bad. That was bad. Let's just race. Forget about the race. Okay, power pellets. Are those the rings? Yes, they are. Cool. Nice little aesthetic change. I can appreciate that. And I can't get an item to save my race, of course. Get shoved into the wall even though I'm a power character. Yep. That's clearly how power works. And now for the actual fun part, the maze. Okay, these turns are a little... a little complicated. Hey, that's a lot of turning. I need this right now. And yeah, I'm doing horribly, but I gotta say, this track layout, pretty interesting. Very interesting. And I'm still not getting any items. Okay, so first impressions of Pac Man stage. A lot of turns. A lot of tight turns. Yeah, it's definitely a little difficult for a character who doesn't have very good turning, like a power character. But I mean, that might be fun with, you know, a handling build or something. I'd have to play more, but right now, my first impression, it's favorable. It's not there yet, but favorable. Better than SpongeBob, not as good as Minecraft right now. Alright. Now we're getting some hits in. Of course, we're getting hit a lot, which doesn't help, but we're finally getting some hits. In case you're wondering, I hate tap boosting, tapping your friends and all that, but I think this is my least favorite one because, well, aside from them, obviously, simply because, oh, okay, I did get the item. I was going to say, really? Just because you have two types of racers, the kind who go for max items, which the event is supposed to be, but then you have the people who are saying, oh wait, it's item attacks? I'm going to go for pure invincibility and, you know, not play the spirit of the event. I'm just throwing this. Okay, that was a bad turn, and this layout's going to be different, isn't it? Boxing glove out, completely miss everybody. Oh, nope, not get an item. Okay, there we go. Oh, little zigzag here. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to race here a few more times, but I am liking what I'm racing. That being said, this was a very bad race for me. Alright, Pac Man stage. Interesting. I have to play it a few more times to get a good opinion on it, but favorable. I'll say that. Better than Bikini Bottom. And look at that, we're 1, 2, 3. I'm not even paying attention to the race. I'm just focusing on trying to get items and failing. And the stage, and look at that, another victory. Perfect, back-to-back victory with our first 2 races. And with that, let's move on to race number 3, shall we? And for this next race, I'm going to try out the rental play, see if they actually do a pretty good job with giving you a pre-made. So it's going to be double down, attack up, and inventory plus. Let's see how this works for this final race, shall we? I never do rentals. Let's see if it's actually worth it or not. Alright, for our third race, we are on Team Red. Nice to have something different, and quite a few Pac-Man this time. Yeah, I mean, it's the Pac Man event. You kind of want to see Pac Man. Don't mind seeing the ghost, but we're the Pac Man. Now, let's see how this rental plate works. Because everybody gets it for free, so you figure it has to be halfway decent. Let's find out. Of course, we also have to get items, which I'm not the best at. Yeah. And now we also know how the race in the maze works. A lot of corners. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. If the game wants to start. I'm ready to race. Hello. A little bit of lag. A lot of lag. Too many Pac-Men. Okay, this is annoying. Just disconnect us already. I wanted to race red. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out until the race starts. We'll be right. And as I say that, that's where it goes. Oh, shut up. I had no control over that. Yeah, let's race. Alright, free items for everybody. Ooh, triple boxing gloves. And hitting nobody. Absolutely nobody. Items galore. And of course, let's steal some items. Items going out. Items going out. Let's get a little boost. Okay, I may have misjudged a rental and get hit. Oh, nope, the ghost jumped over us. Nice, thank you. Also, I'm not seeing any item boxes. There they are. I was gonna say, where are the item boxes? Ow. Alright, you definitely... Ow. Seems like everybody's invulnerable to my items, but I'm never invulnerable. Oh, and here we go. And, you know what time it is, Orbo? Time to shut up and not fall off. Alright, let's just drill our way past everybody, try to hit a few people. Get a shuriken going out, and we have a bunch of speed boost that's not going to help us stay on the track. See what I mean? Let's just absorb all the items around us. A little bit of safety. Ooh, a drill. That's going to keep us on. Perfect. Punching bag going out. Punching bag going... Punching glove, not bags. Look at this item plate made for items, and I still only got 4 hits despite all items I've thrown. You know what it is? I know exactly what it is, Orbo. I just have bad timing when it comes to throwing my items. And yet I'm always getting hit by everybody else's, but let's not go there. Monster truck it up. I mean, I'm trying to hit people, but they're always invincible. Really? I got slimed? That's a ripoff. Yeah, but what can you do? Couldn't do anything there, Okay, noted. Pac Man stage, you kinda need handling. Just a little. And turn the right way. Oh good, another monster truck for me to hit nobody with. Yeah, I did bad, let's be honest. Okay, I think I did better without the rental plate. Let's be real. I think we did a lot better without the rental plate. But it was worth trying. And with that, so ends the items. Next up, let's get rings. What build do we go for that, I wonder? Yeah. That's gonna be a close one. Let's see who wins. It should not be us, let's be real. Yep, it wasn't. Absolute defeat. Yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.